welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do the video. I know it might be a little bit late into the month, but I still wanted to do a video talking about my kind of staples, my favorite beauty products that I've used up in 2018, and some of the products I repurchased numerous times, and I just want to share with you my kind of absolute favorite beauty product. There's a few makeup products, and I hope you enjoy this video. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button, give it a thumbs up. I post a video twice a week, usually on Mondays and Fridays, and I do pretty much everything. So if you like handbags, designer handbags, accessories, beauty, lifestyle, anything. So anyway, let's do it, you guys. I have everything in here, at least most of the products. Let's start with the skincare. Toners. Let's talk about toners. The Sicily toner is something that absolutely rocked my world this past year. This is the pink one, floral toning lotion. You guys, it is so soothing on the face. It's just amazing. Feels amazing. I don't even use a cotton for this. As a matter of fact, almost none of the toners I use the cotton, because I feel like cotton is just soaking the products. I just pour a little bit on my hand and I just massage, you know, on my face. I will use this toner in exchange with Dior Balancing Hydration 2-in-1 sorbet water. So those two are like kind of that I will use at the evening. The Dior, as you can probably tell, there are like a little particles. You have to shake it pretty well before you use it. So you shake it, and then I pour a little bit on my hand and I just kind of, you know, pat around my face. So I either use this or these two are my absolute favorite, and they are both very soothing on the face, and I feel like they're just working perfectly. So whatever I feel like, those are the two I use at night. During the morning, during the day before I do my makeup, I use the SK2 facial treatment essence. You know, guys, I've purchased this so many times already. I always buy those small bottles. Those are the 72 ml. I don't know, I kind of like to go with the smaller bottle instead of buying those, I don't know, there's 250 ml, I think. It is very expensive, it is very pricey, but I don't know, it kind of works for me. So I think I've been using this for over a year now, so I really like it. And the small bottle lasts me for a couple of months. I believe this is like the third bottle that I have of this, and I really enjoy it. Let's talk about the scrub. The scrub that I absolutely love, and I discovered this in September. This is by Chanel, Extra Radiance Exfoliating Gel, and it is beautiful. If you are into scrubs, into exfoliating your skin, this is like a spa in the house, in your own home. It smells amazing. It smells very kind of tropical, fruity, I would say, and the little granules that the scrub has are very fine, and there's just something that makes this scrub much better than any other one that I've tried. So if you haven't tried the Chanel, and it's not, I mean, Chanel, it is expensive, but I believe it's about $45. So, and it's gonna last you for a really long time, because you need just a tiny amount, you know, and you don't use it obviously every day, but this is such a luxurious scrub, so I absolutely love that. Let's talk about the masks, because you guys, if you know me, you know how much I love masks. So the very first one that is ridiculously expensive, but you might try to look at some website like fragrance.net. They sell sometimes a little bit discounted, and they are all authentic. This is the Sicily Black Rose Mask. This is so beautiful. I actually use this let's say once a week as my night cream. So I don't like to use as a mask, meaning I put it on, leave it for 20-30 minutes, wipe it off. I don't like to do that, because I feel like it's better if you just put it overnight and you use it as your night cream and you sleep in it, and then when you wake up your skin is just so beautifully and plumped, and I just love it. So yes, it is expensive, but again, it's just gonna last you for a long time as well. Another mask that I love, and especially using during the day, which is also extremely expensive, is the La Mer mask. When did I got this? A couple of months ago, and you guys, I love this under the makeup. This is one of the masks that you can put it on, leave it for 20-30 minutes, and it will completely sink into your skin, so you do not wipe it off with you know, toner or any, just don't wash it off. Pretty much just leave it on your skin, follow up with your moisturizer, whatever skincare routine you do, and your makeup will go so beautifully on that day. It's just amazing. So, you know, if you are older like me, you know, you're not 20 years old anymore, I think we just need a little help. So this mask is a lifesaver, and if I feel like I'm just having a crappy day, crappy morning, and my skin is not in the best shape, that's what I put it on, and it just works beautifully. The moisturizer that rocked my world this past year was the Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Plus Moisturizer. This is such an amazing moisturizer. If you are looking for, by the way, I only use it at night because it's very rich. So if you're looking for something that is just gonna, again, plump your skin and feel very hydrated on your skin, especially, like I said, if we're starting to have an aging skin, this will do miracles. So I don't use it in the morning because I feel like it's a little bit too heavy under the makeup, but for night, it's beautiful. It's very thick, it's very creamy, it's very moisturizing, and yes, it is expensive, but I feel like it's worth every single penny. Couple of makeup products, you guys, that I want to share with you. I'm gonna start with my setting sprays, because this is like a random collection of things. I'm just sharing with you products that I really love, truly love, and I use it on a regular basis. So two things that I cannot do my makeup without, I cannot live without, is the set. So Prep and Prime from MAC. I'm sure everybody knows that if you're not using it and you're using makeup, especially powder products, you need to have this in your life. So once I spray this, I follow up with some kind of a setting spray. My favorite, hands down, is the Urban Decay setting spray. I know I've used up Morphe at least 2 bottles this past year, which is great, but if I will have to just pick one for life, I'll go with the Urban Decay. That's why I'm sharing this one with you, because this one I have been using, you guys, for years. Morphe is something new. It's more budget friendly, so if you're looking more for the budget friendly option, go with the Morphe. It's amazing. But if I'll just have to pick one, it would be the Urban Decay, and it has to be MAC Fix Plus, because it's just those two works for me perfectly. So I always spray my face with the MAC first, follow up with the Urban Decay, or, you know, different setting spray if you want to use it, and it's just, I feel like my makeup look flawless. I always have to remember just to use it before I put on my mascara, otherwise I feel like my mascara might just kind of have a little fall. So yeah, just I cannot live without any setting sprays. Those are, and it's funny because if you ask me a couple of years ago, I'd never used the setting sprays, and for the past 2-3 years I cannot live without the setting spray. So it's amazing how we changed. Also, the product that I have to have in my collection, and I will always have it in my collection, is the Kevyn Aucoin. I know it's gonna be random. This is the sculpting powder in the color Light. I did share with you this product before, a couple of months ago, I think, during my favorites. When I went over in the August last summer to Poland and for my cousin's wedding, I forgot to take this. I don't know how this even happened. How could I, you know, I packed this humongous cosmetic bag with all my makeup stuff and I forgot. So you know, I come from the very little town, and me and my sister, we just drove around town trying to find, you know, from the cosmetic store to cosmetic store. They don't have Sephora in my town, you know, to find some kind of you know, sculpting powder, you know. There was nothing. So I felt like my makeup was just not the way I want without this item. So I know this might be a little bit like high maintenance, but I love to slightly contour my nose, a little bit my cheeks. I just feel like this is such a perfect color, and I have it in light, and I love it. If you are someone who doesn't like or cannot rock anymore a super blinding highlights, like for me, for example, super blinding highlight is just not my thing, and it was never my thing just to begin with. You might like the luminous light from the Hourglass. This is one of those ambient powders. This is how it looks like. It has a slightly pink tint to it and has a little bit of the sheen. I would not use this as like kind of an all-over powder because I feel like maybe it's too shiny. But if you just kind of put it on the apples of your cheeks, it just gives you just enough glow. That's what I have today. I don't know if you can tell, but it just gives you just enough glow to kind of, you know, light you up a little bit without being like bam, you know, in your face. So this is actually my second one. I used one probably last year. I finished one. This is the new one that I got a couple of months ago, and you know, it takes you a long time to finish it, but I really love this. I think Hourglass in general makes like very nice powders. If you want just a regular setting powder, I would say go for the Eteria Live, I think it's called. It's a very nice, you know, just a matte setting powder, maybe with a tiny bit of the sheen, but it's just like you can put all over the face. So I feel like the Hourglass makes really good products. Okay, and a couple of small products here at the end, you guys. I have to start with concealers, because when you get older, your under eye get a little creepy, and I'm not gonna say anything. I'm thinking about actually getting under eye fillers, because I feel like I just have some problems happening there. So, but nevertheless, those two concealers helps a lot. The first one is the one that I probably used for at least 3 years, is the Pro Longwear concealer from MAC. I think it works perfectly, and you need just a tiny amount to cover, you know, all your problem areas. And I kind of exchange back and forth between MAC and the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. We all know that one. Some people complain that it's a little bit drying under the eye. I don't find it drying. You know, it works for me. It's extremely creamy, but still, I don't like to use one product every single day, so I kind of feel like my skin reacts better if I change. The same with the foundation. I don't use the same foundation every single day. I like to change my foundation because I feel like my skin kind of reacts better to it. So those two concealers are my to-go concealers. Yeah, I tried different ones as well, but those are like my absolute favorite. All right, couple of more products, you guys. Lipstick that, if you look at the description box, many times you will see the lipstick on the videos that I'm wearing, is the Syrup by MAC. This is my favorite lipstick, you guys. This is just such a my color. It's mauvey, it's creamy, it's long wearing, and doesn't cost a fortune, and I absolutely love it. And you can get it for free if you have, what is it, 5 MAC containers, any MAC containers, or 6 these days, I don't know. So if you use, like, see, like me, I use a lot of MAC Fix Plus, and I save those containers, and then I go to the store and get the free lipstick, and you can pick any lipstick you want. So all right, and a couple of other things, you guys. I mentioned many times during the past years, my favorite, I would say this is like a hybrid between lipstick and the lip gloss, are those Marc Jacobs. I don't know what they exactly call them. Those are the 2 colors that I have. I'm gonna link them down below. It's like a hybrid between a lipstick and the lip gloss. They are just great. They are extremely creamy, so they look like, the package looks like a lip, you know, like a lip gloss, but this one is newer. by the way, you can tell. But they are just so beautiful. They are so creamy on your lips and glossy, if you like this kind of a glossy look, and at the same time, you know, it's very easy to apply. They're very creamy. These are so good. I wish he had more colors, because he has more colors in just the typical glosses, but this kind of lipstick-ish situation doesn't have too much color. So I hope he's gonna come up with the more colors, because I feel like it's just absolutely beautiful. And I also wanted to give a shout out to Chanel lip glosses. Those are my 3 newest ones that I've got for Christmas. I have 2 more in my car, so apologize, I didn't want to go and grab it, but one of them is actually repeat, my very favorite. And by the way, I am wearing MAC syrup on my lips, and I'm wearing a Chanel lip gloss in the color 119. This is like your lips but better. This is pretty much the color, and I got like a trio, I got like an entire set. Those are so good, you guys. And if you, they did reformulated those. I purchased probably my first Chanel lip gloss 10 years ago, and I wasn't too crazy about it. But since they reformulated those a couple of years ago, they are amazing. The applicator itself, you guys, is just so, let me show you. It's so comfortable. It's just like so creamy on your lips, and your lips will be like so glossy and plumped, and it's just like, yeah, I keep 2 of them in my car, and you know, I just apply them constantly because they are that good. I know they're a little bit on the pricey side, but if you haven't tried those and you like lip gloss, and they are not super sticky, don't feel like they're just gonna, you know, stick all over. No, they're pretty comfortable on the lips, and I love them. So anyway, this is it, you guys. Those are all the products that I want to share with you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what are your favorite products, and maybe some of them you use it as well. And if there's anything do you think I should try, I would like to know as well. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Make sure you subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!